I'm streaming now. Maybe let me check this. Alright, I think it can't be. Why is there all this background noise? I have my heater on, my HVAC on, but it can't be. It's not even that loud. Alright, that's just gonna be how it is. I don't know why I'm putting these headphones on, but we're putting these headphones on. That just makes it kind of weird. Let's not put these headphones on. I'm live streaming. No one's here. Oh no, it is not that bad at all. Hey Woodrow Westerfield. I'm all like, oh, no one's here, and someone's here. Yeah, I think the reason the noise was so loud is because I had the volume on that computer up through my headphones on 100% volume, so it was making it sound worse than it really is. Yeah, like I can't even hear it. The vent for the HVAC is like right up there, but it's not even like it's not even super loud. Drinking some Earl Grey tea with a little bit of milk in it. So, how are you doing, Woodrow? I don't want to just ignore everyone, but, so, yeah, what I'm doing, I've been painting my house. I'm, like, so close to being done with all the painting. I wish, like, I should get this camera set up on my laptop. This way I can, like, move around and show you guys, like, I can live stream and move around with the camera and everything, but that would be like a whole ordeal that I don't want to. LOL, I'm good. That's good to hear. Yeah, that'd be like a whole ordeal that I don't want to set up. I just want to have like live streaming on a stationary computer or whatever right now. But I have so many videos too, or like a camera full of video clips that I just haven't edited and uploaded, like a month and a half worth of stuff that I just haven't felt like uploading because I'm just so busy painting my house, and I have like tons of to-do lists like all over the place that I don't want to show just in case there's any personal information on them or whatever. But yeah, I've just been focusing on my house instead of, I get like nervous and that's why I'm like smiling and whatever. But time for tea. So yeah, so I have I finished the hallway painting the trim today. That took like an hour or 2 hours or something. I have all the bedrooms done upstairs. What I have left to do is painting the 2 bathrooms, which I was gonna paint the walls in the smaller bathroom today after I figure out all this bathroom hardware stuff. But the master bathroom, I don't want to paint right now because I want to remove the towel rack stuff I'm sorry, this is like, you can only see like, maybe I can make, what's the zoom out thing? Function minus? That isn't doing anything. Control minus? There we go. I don't know if that makes things any better, but I want to remove the old bathroom hardware spackle over it before I paint. And that's the master bathroom that I use every day when I take a shower and brush my teeth and all that stuff. So I want to get all this stuff picked out so that I can just do everything all at once instead of removing everything and then painting and everything like that, and then not having any new hardware to put up. I won't have anywhere to put my towels. I guess I can just put the towels across the bathtub or something like that to dry when I'm done with them, but yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. Is I have to pick out bathroom hardware. It looks way better than it did when you moved in already. Great job, thank you. It's like my original plan was my original goal in like end of November was to finish all the painting before the new year, before 2022, but that didn't end up happening, and now it's like the end of January and I still have like a bunch more painting to do, and there's still like little bits of painting as well, like this closet behind me, which is where I keep all like my office extra stuff or whatever. Like I want to redo the trim on there, paint it white, even though it's fine. It's just a little bit dingy because it's like the original paint that was here with the house or whatever. So there's like little touch-up spots of white trim that I have to do around the house. The doorway to the office, I want to do the inside of the door frame there, and I think the bathroom here, I didn't do the inside of the door frame there either, so I have to do that. And then the main entryway, I don't even remember like the last time I uploaded a video showing it, but the main entryway of the house has still all the brown paint around it because I needed a ladder to get up there to paint it. So I bought a ladder I don't even think I ever showed you guys it, but I bought a ladder. It was like $350. It's I'll show you the ladder that I bought while we're on Home Depot. What is it? I think it's called Warner Ladder. I think it's called Multi-Max Pro. Yeah, it's this ladder. It's the 24-foot version of this, and it's completely insane. Like, so it looks like just a regular like A-frame ladder, but it also unfolds into one of these type of ladders, and it has extensions that I guess you like pull. I'm like pointing at my screen, but that doesn't work. But it has like this rope that you can extend the ladder to go all the way up high. Mine doesn't go this small. I think this is probably a picture of the smaller version of it. But it also has these adjustable legs, so I can put it on the stairs, and so I can have one leg on the lower step and then another leg on the higher step, and that'll be good for getting up. Like I can put this on the stairs and on uneven ground and all that stuff. This is how you unfold the ladder. You push in that thing. But yeah, it's crazy, and it's an aluminum ladder, but it's ridiculously heavy. It's got to be 80 pounds or something like that. It's pretty. It's a big deal. But I got a ladder. Hopefully, when I paint the entryway, I have some place to put my paint tray. This way, I'm not just like filling up my roller with paint, walking up the ladder, doing like a roll of paint, and then walking all the way down the ladder. You got the transformer ladders. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I'm happy a thing like this exists because it means that I only need to own one ladder instead of multiple ladders. And I don't know, well, it says it goes up to 24 feet. But I'm thinking I might be able to get on top of my roof with it. So the back of my house above the pool, when I walk out my back door, there's like a awning or whatever. I can put the ladder on the side and get up on top of the awning, and I've done that already. Went on top of like the roof to the pool, and then I can just lift the ladder up and bring it up onto that first roof, and then get up onto the main roof of my house. I can do that, but also I might be able to just put this ladder on the side of the house as the straight extension ladder, not the A-frame, and get all the way up to the roof of my house. That's gonna suck, and I just want to like sit up there with my laptop and work, and probably right now might be okay for it. Maybe in like a month or two would be better, because it's a little bit cold right now. But in the summer, it's definitely not going to be something I want to do, because in Florida, the Florida sun is crazy hot. So I don't think sitting on top of my roof in 100-degree, 96-degree weather is going to be that appealing to me. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool to just sit on my roof and work on my laptop. But yeah, so all right, so I kind of got off track, but yeah, the things that I have to do, the only things that I have left to do with painting wise is that foyer, which is 2 different colored paints, a gray and a blue. So that would take me, all right, let's not think about it that way, because that way is just going to be confusing to think about. But I have the did I just call it a foyer? I don't even remember what I called it. Entryway, foyer type thing. I have that to do, which involves like spackling and putting the wall texture on in some spots that have holes in the walls. And then the 2 bathrooms upstairs, and then that's it. And then like little spots of trim. And then also the garage too, but the garage is going to be a whole other ordeal, because I want to take apart the entire garage and redo it all at the same time, and epoxy the floors and everything like that. Epoxy the floors, put in cabinets, like metal tool chests and all that stuff. So like when I write out my list of things to do, I have a whole, it's on my other computer. I wrote out a whole thing of expenses and things to do for this year and some of it for next year. But when I get to writing for the garage, it's always like I just write down like install recessed lights, because that's not a big deal. That can get done fast. And then the very next thing is like, this is too much to think about, and I just write this is too much to think about on the thing, because that's like, it really is too much to think about. But after the house is painted, because I just want to get all the house painted right now before I move on to doing other things. So, and I get like super overwhelmed. I just want a time where like, what I'm getting at is the next stuff, I have to call in the electrician to finish installing the lighting for downstairs. So that includes a chandelier type thing in the kitchen and recessed lights for the kitchen, the like hallway thing. But I don't want to call, and then after that, call in someone to do the tile for this bathroom downstairs around the shower. And then the 2 bathrooms upstairs, 2 showers around the shower, 1 bathtub around the bathtub, and then both floors, new tile in the bathrooms. But I want to get all the painting done because I feel like I always have like a gigantic to-do list of things to do, and I'm like running around like I don't have the time to just focus on picking out the tiles and working with the tile guys to even though they're like perfect, I've worked with them many times already. They know how I want things done and all that. LOL. What's funny, just me going on about all this silly stuff. So I just want to I just want a time where I can just like not have a million of my own things to do, where I can focus on just working, because that's what I liked when I was working with Ian's Speed Shop with my BMW. I didn't have like anything else going on to the point where I could just focus on my BMW, to where I can spend a day, a week, or whatever finding all the parts that I needed for my car, make sure that all of them work together, know how they all fit in the car, and know how the installation works and all that stuff. And then I can go to Ian, and Ian will I'll explain to Ian how everything works, and he'll install everything, and I'll be able to like not like watch him or oversee him or whatever, because I would just let him work on the car, and then like in a couple days or whatever, I'll stop in to check on him and all that stuff, check to make sure everything's going right, because I don't want to be like that backseat driver or whatever, just like, oh, why aren't you doing it this way, why aren't you doing it that way, and checking in every like couple hours on him. But yeah, I just want to get to a point where I can just focus on everything. I finally, when did I even buy this? It's got to be like 4 months ago, but the Ubiquiti Unified Doorbell, I finally installed that yesterday. And yeah, it took me like half an hour, not even half an hour, to set up. It was easy to install. I just haven't gotten around to installing it, because I just see like all this stuff, all these little things just sitting on like my kitchen counter, and it just gets overwhelming seeing like all these little things to do. My new garage door opener that I'm gonna move on to a different subject, but my new garage door opener I bought like when I first moved in here, and that's not installed or anything. All right, so I need to pick out stuff. I need to make a list. This list isn't going to appear on screen because I only have my browser screen captured right now. But we need, so we need 2 robe hooks. Are they called robe hooks? I don't even use a robe, but it seems like I have a space in the bathroom to put robe hooks. So it seems like that's just a thing that they should be there. I need 2 or 3 long towel holders, rack holders, racks. I don't really need a toilet paper holder, but I guess if you want matching stuff, you need matching thing. All right, so 2, and then, yeah, I think that's fine. Just 3 long towel racks is probably good. I don't need this hand thing, this hand circle. I don't need that, because what I'm gonna do is just put the washcloths, instead of on a small thing like that, just have one of these, and then I can have 2 sets of washcloths on them. And yeah, holy shit, $163.50. What the, why? Oh, it's polished chrome. Yeah. 220 vibrant brushed nickel. Who the hell spends $220 on this? No way. All right. And we need it in toilet paper holder, and we want it in, yeah, it does seem like a ripoff. Who there is no one in this world that is elegant enough to spend 220. Like, And the thing is, like, it's not even like you'll get higher resale value out of your house by installing the expensive one compared to the cheap one, because it just looks like a damn, like the $20 one just looks like the damn same thing. Like the finish is fine on it. All right, so I want stainless steel type of finish because that'll match my doorknobs ish kind of, and it'll kind of match the hardware for the doors. So stainless steel. So all right, that's the specs. Rope hook, 2 rope hooks, 2 to 3 long towel racks, a matching toilet paper holder for like no reason at all other than matching, and in stainless steel. And I also I don't want round, I want a square. If I could find like a square like this, but I think this one only comes in brushed nickel, and with brushed nickel it's you can see it's like more of a yellowy, warmer tone, and I don't want that. All right, and I kind of have a feeling I'm not gonna, and I don't want polished chrome either, even though polished chrome would be easier to find a matching sink faucet for, because eventually I'm gonna put new countertops in the sinks and get new faucets for them. Oh, that's the other thing too. Like the bathroom faucets for the shower and the bathtub are already polished chrome. I'm just going down. This is why I don't do anything, because I go down a rabbit hole of just constantly having to buy more and more stuff. Do I get new shower? See, now is like the perfect time to get new shower and bathtub hardware too, because it's going to get tile put over all that stuff, so it has to be removed for the tile to be installed anyway. God. Shower faucets. It's gonna be an expensive thing. So it may just be worth it to get chrome on everything. You just gotta get one thing done to completion so you feel accomplished. Yeah, that's the thing that makes it so hard. Like the last 2 weeks, if not longer, I was painting all of the doors. And what I did was I painted every single door at the same time. I painted all the doors downstairs at once, and that was like 3 or 4 doors. And then upstairs, I had like 10 doors at least around there to paint. And it was just like day in and day out going and painting doors and nothing getting finished, because it's like, all right, well, day 1 I'm painting the front of all the doors, day 2 I'm doing a second coat on the front of all the doors, day 3 back of the doors first coat, day 4 back of the doors second coat, and then day 5 brushing around the trim first coat, day 6 brushing around the trim second coat. So it's just like, it's just me going there and painting every single day, and I don't have anything to show for it because none of these doors are done. But the good thing is, though, that when I do things like that, when the day finally comes where everything is all painted, then it's just like, all right, I can install all these doors and put on all the door hardware and everything like that all at once. So it is like a day where everything does just get completed all at once. So in one way, it is good that if I did paint one door at a time, it is good because then I would get a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment sooner, so that I would have more motivation. I wouldn't be dragging myself every day to get up and paint a boring old door. In the long run, I think it is easier and saves time because it's more efficient painting every door at once and all that. And also, what I was doing throughout my house, because I'm using different paint colors and everything, is I would paint all the gray at once. So I would never get a room finished because I would paint like multiple rooms that had gray, and then a month later I would switch over to the blue that would be in the room. Like the rooms, like this room as an example, like this back wall is blue and then the walls over there are gray. So anyway, we have a job to do here. We need to be looking. What is this toilet paper holder? That just looks. That's not a toilet paper holder. That's like. It's like a cattle prong. What is? I refuse to believe that toilet paper goes on that. Toilet paper doesn't go on that. Oh, it can't. That's toilet paper, this thing. So that has to be like a hook. Alright. Alright, we'll just go through here and everything that is square looking. All right, the HVAC just kicked back on. Can you hear a difference between now and the last couple of seconds? I probably shouldn't be looking at sets either, because like buying stuff like this, there's going to be parts that I'm not going to use, like these towel things and then this hook thing. So in order to get 3 towel racks, I need to buy 3 sets or maybe 2 sets of this. So that's going to be $180. Not really. Okay, good. Which one? Vandy Art. Brushed nickel, polished chrome. I feel like I should just go with polished chrome just because it'll be easier to match bathroom faucets for. The thing with polished chrome though, it shouldn't really happen now because my water softener, there's enough salt in it or whatever. But there's like deposits from the water that gets put on the chrome of the bathroom sink. So if I go with the brushed chrome or stainless steel, you wouldn't see the like sediment from that or whatever. So that's one reason that I don't want polished chrome, but it just seems like it's just going to be a lot easier to not do that. Oh, do you want to see cabinet, the cabinet hardware that I picked out? I did buy a gallon of paint at Home Depot the other day to paint the cabinets. I'm gonna start off doing the downstairs bathroom cabinet. Oh yeah, I have to do all the paint all the bathroom cabinets too. But this is the these are the handles that I'm gonna put on my cabinets. There's all right. Let's see. Again, we're getting like off track, but so the reason that I'm going with this company is because I bought the door pulls. I don't even know if I showed you guys them. They're all the way upstairs, so I'm not gonna run and get them. Oh, I can just show you them here. What are they called? Trying to remember the name of them so it'd be easier to figure out. I think it's this one. Yeah, so I picked out these, and these are in stainless steel that I bought them, and I really like them. So in order to get matching ones, I'm sticking with this company because the stainless steel of these is going to match the stainless steel of the other cabinet hardware. So these ones here are stupid looking. This one here, I don't want pointed edges or edges like this because I'm afraid like of getting like my hip like hitting my hip off of it when I'm walking, or say that I have like kids or a dog or something like that, them hitting off the corner of the knob, so, or the door pulls. So I didn't want to get anything with like I wanted something with a curved edge on it. So that's where we ended up with wherever the hell it went. But that's how we ended up getting the one that we want. It definitely like, I definitely feel like I have ADHD or something because I can't keep track of anything. Oh, we have 2 people watching now. Thank you, person number 2, for showing up. You can give me all your money for all the entertainment that I'm giving you. I'm just kidding. I don't need money. This looks like it would be in a like a casino bathroom or a hotel bathroom. We don't want that. These ones here, like I was looking at cabinet hardware, like the cabinet pulls that looked like this too, and like I said, hitting off the corner of this doesn't seem like that pleasant. But if I go with round like this, damn, here's the thing. So I want to go with square because it'll match my doorknobs. But if I go with round, it'll match the existing bathroom stuff there. Which means I don't have to buy new bathroom faucets. All right. What's get out of here. I don't want to update my zip code. That's not my zip code, by the way, so don't go to wherever this says. And I'm not lying either. That's really not my zip code. It's close. It's somewhere in the area, but I don't even know where that goes, but that's not my zip code. Brush nickel? No. Polished chrome? We'll keep polished chrome. Get out of here. And brush nickel? No. Get out of here. Chrome. See, I don't want rectangle. Rectangle looks stupid. See now, but so ideally what I want, like I like this square right here, but I want this bar to be a circle. And now I'm down to just one viewer. That's okay. Yeah, so I want this part to be a circle, which is going to be impossible to find. Oh, never mind, I just found it. $86. And then these two are the same, so I'm going to close that. You know what? There's got to be like a collection. Like if I go to Moen, there's got to be like a. What I'm trying to. Oh, now it's 0 viewers. Good, because this really isn't that entertaining to begin with. $180. Holy. $400. $915. Hey Rayon, how you doing? Yes, you are alone here. There is one or two other people here, and then they just left a couple seconds ago. I'm kind of being boring right now, just looking through a million different things that, yeah, What's up? Good. Yeah, everything's good. So, yeah, I'm going through trying to figure out. I just explained all of this earlier in the live stream, but I need to pick out new shower bathroom towel holder things. And now I'm bringing myself down this crazy rabbit hole because I want this stuff to match the bathroom. I feel like I don't even want to explain this right now. I want this stuff to match the faucets in the bathroom. And I'm getting new tile installed around the bathroom tub where the bathroom faucets go. So anyway, long story short, in order to get this stuff matching with the bathroom stuff, I either have to reuse the old stuff, which is round, and buy round stuff of this, or buy new bathroom faucets. And looking at the prices on these, it's crazy. $1,000 for that picture just disappeared, but I'm not spending $700. Who the hell spends $700 on? It's crazy. So I think maybe the path to go is just reuse. I wanted to get square, ones that look square, because this will match the new doorknobs that I bought. But that means that I have to replace the bathroom faucets to be square as well. And then also, I picked out stainless steel for the doorknobs and I wanted to do stainless steel, but it seems like it's going to be easier to find stuff if I buy chrome stuff for the bathroom. So I think it's just easier to give up on all that and go with chrome. And I need to get all this stuff picked out because then I can finish painting the bathroom, because I have to remove all the old stuff, spackle in all those holes, and then put the new bathroom holders on. So that's what's going on. Yeah, you sound like Edward Norton from Fight Club when he talks about his apartment. I saw that movie once, but so I don't remember exactly how he speaks or whatever, but if he speaks like a crazy obsessive guy that wants to have everything perfect and matching and all that, then yeah, I can definitely see how I relate to that. Like don't you think that's insane? Like $1,200 for a faucet? Like, I get that it's something that if you like it, it'll stay in the house forever and all that, but it's not something that's going to increase your home value compared to a cheap one. Like, I can't imagine, like, I imagine you can probably get bathroom faucet for like $100 or something. So it'll just be like, even if it does increase your home value to have a fancy bathroom faucet, it's not going to increase your home value by $1,200. So it doesn't seem worth it. Where are we? Yeah, like $37, $64, $20. Yeah, I know, absolutely. The prices of things are way out there. It really doesn't make sense. I mean, of course, this is Moen too, which is like an expensive brand. It's just like the first brand that I could think of, or the only brand that I know of. I think what I'm going to do, I'll get an expensive kitchen sink faucet because that's something that people will see. And maybe an expensive downstairs bathroom faucet because that'll be something people will see if people are over my house. But the upstairs bathroom, I think I'm fine with just the regular stuff that's on there. And then that means since they have round faces, then I'll just give up and just get round bathroom things. You're not married, I assume. No, I'm not. What makes you assume that? I guess no ring on my left hand. Or because I'm the one who's doing this and don't have a girl doing this. Because this is something that a woman would be doing, like picking out all this stuff. And I don't understand why I search bathroom towel rack and I get all things that are not what I'm looking for. Otherwise a woman would be taking over. Yeah, exactly. I can just put one of these. I feel like I should show you what I'm talking about. Maybe I should go upstairs and take a picture. I'm like, oh, that kind of seems like a big to-do. Alright, I'm going to run upstairs and take 2 pictures real quick. I'll be right back. Want to see something cool? We can. I'll do this very special for you, Rayon. Yeah, we can stand up and work. Alright, so this is. Okay, yeah, you can see that. When it comes to how things look at the house, women usually take over, and whatever you do, don't argue with them, just say yes, dear. Yeah, I think that's why I don't have a girlfriend, because I don't just say yes, dear, and just agree with them with stuff. All right, so right now, so this is, where am I? This is a closet right here, and then that room has the shower and the toilet in it. And then back here, right now there's just a like rope hook that I hang my towel on. So what I want to do, I want to put a rope hook here, and then 2 towel racks in the middle right there. This way I'll have 2 people can use the shower. Like if I ever get married or whatever, there'll be a towel rack for so, and then this is also in the bathroom, and there's a tub right there, so I want to get a towel rack for right here for washcloths. So, yeah, so I need, do I want to get one of these? No. Looking at them and seeing the cheapest one here is $350. Yeah, the answer is no, we don't want one of those. Why is it showing me these, like, there's no way. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, view open widget. You're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. You're not receiving enough video. What do you mean you're not the screen is too small, but I saw it a bit. Oh, on my phone? Are you talking about my phone? When I was showing you the bathroom. Alright, I'll show you again, just because I wasn't paying attention when I was showing it. Oh! Yeah. I know. Can we switch? Does this work? Let's see if this switches over. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so that's the bathroom here, and I did notice you were a bit blurrier. That explains it. All right, yeah, so right here is going to be a long shower hook or towel rack, and then back here is that's a closet right there, and then that's the shower and toilet is in that room. So we need a rope hook thing here, rope hook thing here, and then two towel hooks there. And then just again, in case I didn't leave this up long enough, and you can see this blue paint where it's weird with me pointing my finger this way. It doesn't really work, but there's paint that I was painting the other day. All right. So for some reason, searching bathroom towel rack gives me crazy expensive things that I don't want. And this is only one. Oh yeah, you're going to do all the work yourself. Yeah, I guess you haven't seen like any of my other YouTube videos. I don't think I've uploaded. It's been like a month or so since I've uploaded videos to my YouTube channel, but I've been working on my house. Like I moved into this house in May, and I've been painting and remodeling and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just doing all the painting myself, installing tile. I removed all the downstairs tile in my house myself. That was it was a nightmare because it was dusty and a complete mess, but it wasn't too bad removing it all myself. But I hired someone to install all the new tile downstairs. But I'm gonna hire someone to install new lighting fixtures soon, and then do a new tile in the bathroom to install the tile. The tile, I'm glad that I hired someone to install the tile because I already have my work cut out for me painting and all that stuff. But the tile I could probably do myself, but matching all the cuts to make everything, cutting the tile to make everything fit and all that, I'm glad that I hired someone else who had expertise in that. I seen one about an exercise machine. Is that how you like found my channel? With that video got like, it's probably at like 4,500 views or something. That's like my most viewed video in a while. But yeah, Nordic Track wasn't the best. Doesn't have the best customer service. Bathroom towel bar. All right, bathroom towel bar, that works. And then we want it in Chrome. Expandable tower bar that can 18, 21, or 24 inches. I might just say, like, fuck it, I'm sick of looking and just pick out this one. But let's see what else we have here. Alright, so now we know that we're going with round ones. Do we? Do we though? Oh, they do sell it individually. Right, that's the same one. All right, 100. Oh my God. Nope. And that's too fancy for me. That also, that might just be fancy enough for me. I don't know. But does it match the other stuff? Oh, that's a whole big thing. Well, at least I know that this does come with rope hooks. Even though I don't really like these, they kind of stand out. At least I know that there is a set. Oh, this one has a set as well. But I don't like the edges here. You going to order online or pick up at the store? Why, you want to meet me at the store? I'm not ordering now. Going to meet me at the store and ambush me and steal my towel holders? I don't even know if I'm buying from Home Depot yet. I'll probably look up on Amazon as well. But I don't know. Lately, when I buy from Home Depot, lately I've just been driving to Home Depot and picking it up. This way I can just get everything the same day, even though Home Depot is like 40 minutes away from me. I can't choose. We need a tape measure. $30 inches. All right, the existing ones in the other bathrooms are, I don't ambush, I snipe. Ooh, that's how are you gonna get my towel holders if you're that far away sniping? All right, the existing ones are 30 inches or 24 inches. Like, why does this look so stupid? Yeah, you got a point. I don't even remember what point I made, but oh yeah, about if you're sniping me, someone's gonna see you running up and stealing my towel holders. I do like this because it's not as like in your face. But it's kind of a weird shape, like it's half round, half square. Are we looking at the same thing? Intrinsic double towel. Liddell single. Yeah, these are the same thing, just with different brand names. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, I just shook everything. Alright, this is no, so we can... This is it. It's good to see someone positive about getting married. In my case, I don't see it happening. What, me being positive about getting married? I want to get married, and I just can't find the right person. In my case, I don't see... Well, you don't see yourself getting married? I'm 35, right? Maybe I'm 36. I think I'm 35, and I've only had 2 girlfriends before, and none of them were right for me. And the people who I think are right for me aren't ready for a relationship or anything. So I don't know. I don't see myself getting married anytime soon. And I tried for the last couple years looking for someone. So now I'm like not even looking anymore. Yeah, but why don't you see yourself getting married? Because you can't find someone? Because you don't want to be married? Or exactly for the same reasons? It's way too risky. Yeah, it's crazy because there's a lot of... It seems like there's so many more incentives to get divorced. Like, there's not a lot of reasons to be married anymore. And there's also like... Every little thing that a guy does wrong in a relationship, the girl has like a friend that says like, "Oh, you need to leave him. That's abusive. you're better than that, like you could go find someone else or whatever. Like there's so many people encouraging women to get divorced and everything like that too. It's very risky. But I think if I find the right person, then the risk isn't. Then there's no risk. Like if I find the right person, then there's no risk, and I don't have to worry about getting a divorce or anything because I know that person won't do that to me. So it's like I don't know. For an example, like finding the right mechanic, you find a good mechanic that you like and you trust and everything like that. You know, eventually over time, you know that person's not gonna gyp you and everything like that. So. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it will last long. Well, you don't think a relationship will last long? All right. I think this is ugly. Let me see. What does my current bathroom faucet thing look like? All right, I don't like this. And these are the same. So now I'm like, all right, since these are the same, I have to figure out which one is cheaper. I mean, I don't need a towel ring, but all right. 1726, 1798. So this one is cheaper, and then 2734 to 2698. So this one's cheaper. So since I need multiple of these, I will nix that. And then this just looks long and stupid. I am 44 myself, and it's really difficult to find a stable person here. Yeah, I can only imagine, like, because I know myself being 35, it's hard to find people, especially like girls my age are either single mothers or they like have something wrong with them to where no one has picked them, or there's like something, there's some reason to why they're not married. Too many issues and drama and trauma. I just got ghosted by a girl I was seeing and I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I'm sure like you guys just weren't compatible or something like that. I always struggle with that. Like if a girl doesn't talk to me, like I end up thinking that it's like my fault and I did something wrong and everything like that. Like, no, maybe she just saw that we weren't compatible and it's nothing that I did wrong. It's not like I try to, like I'll tell myself like, oh, I need to do this so she'll like me and blah, blah, blah. But, sometimes like I'm just telling you this is what helps me like get over people, like seeing that we just aren't compatible and stuff like that. It helps with when I get ghosted or rejected or whatever, so that I'm not too hard on myself about it. But yeah, I can only imagine like being 44, girls in your own age range are probably the same or worse than what I was just describing, like single mothers, or if someone's 44, they probably didn't, let me get my wording right, there's probably like, they're either single mothers or there's like something something wrong to where a guy didn't choose them, or or there's girls that are 44 who focused on their careers and making money and all that, uh, and then I don't know, like I can't speak for every single girl, and maybe 44 is probably too late for this, but there's girls who are in like their uh, uh, like early to mid 30s that have focused on their career and college and all that like their whole life, and then now they're like, all right, well now I'm 30, like I'm starting to get baby rabies, like my because women know this. I think men know this too, that like when women get older, like they start to lose fertility, so they don't, their time's running out to become a mother and all that stuff. So uh, girls in like their mid 30s, early 30s, they end up just looking for a guy to father their children, and I don't know how much that relationship will last and all that stuff. If and the guy end up, I'm just speaking for me personally, but a guy would end up just feeling like, oh, you're just using me to have kids and whatever and all that. So it gets hard with that. But are you divorced, or what's your story like? Why are you 44 and aren't in a relationship? Like, I keep going back to this one, but I know these towel hooks I didn't like. Yeah, or did I? I don't know. Part of me feels like I can compromise and go with this towel hook. I'm so happy I bought this standing desk too, because it's definitely nice being able to stand up to do live streams. Uh, yeah, she was a single mother too, so there you go. That's all there is. The young ones are so busy partying or with their career. And it's hard because I've tried uh, dating younger girls or whatever. It's hard too because younger girls, they're at like the peak fertility. I know that's kind of like a weird way of putting it, but it's the truth. So because like men look for women who are young and attractive, and the purpose of all that is to find someone that will be a healthy mother for kids. That's just the way that that's just the way the world works. Like women look for a man who's like a good provider and can provide resources and all that, because when women are pregnant and taking care of all the kids and everything like that, men need to be there to bring resources to them, and men look for women that are healthy and fertile and all that. But the hard part with dating younger women like that is there's like, they have so many options because they're young and attractive and all that. They have like tons of guys after them, to where like they have so many options. Like if you do one thing that they don't like, they just leave you for another guy. Like they have a lot of leverage there. So it's like, well, if you're a young girl, young guys have like no leverage at all, because they don't have any money. They don't have much to bring to the relationship unless it's just a young guy who likes to party and have fun and all that, which long term isn't going to work out in that relationship. If this guy just goes out and parties and whatever, he's not going to be able to provide and all that stuff. But I kind of lost my train of thought, but I don't know, man. Just unlucky, I guess. Never been married. Have you ever been close to being married? Absolutely, yes. You're disposable. Have you ever been in a relationship where you wanted to marry the girl, or have been close to marrying a girl, or have you always been I don't want to say anti-marriage or against marriage, but has marriage always been a bad value proposition for you? So have you always been against marriage because of that? Sorry, my garbage can is over there and I just want to throw something out. But yeah, it's, I guess, ideally for me, what I need to do is look for girls that are at 26 to 28, around there, 25, 26, 28. But I don't even know where to find girls like that. I guess dating websites or something like that. But there's no there's no girls that I just run into during my day-to-day life that are single and in that age range. I guess I would have to go to bars to find girls, but no, not really. Just been very careful. Well, maybe a bit too careful if you're 44 and not in a relationship or not married. But that's another thing that I think about is as I get older, I think about if I don't find a wife, because I don't have any family. I moved to Florida all by myself. I haven't talked to any of my family in at least 5 years, and even when I used to live in Pennsylvania, the only family that I had in that state was my mom, and I don't get along with my mom and all that stuff. But I think about if I get sick, I won't have anyone to drive me to the hospital, or if something happens to me, I won't have anyone to. Dating websites, I tried a couple of them. I either get frustrated when girls don't write back, or there's a bunch of girls there that I'm not attracted to or not interested in, or I see red flags, or I don't know if I want to classify them as red flags or just things that I see that I don't personally like, and I don't personally want in a relationship. Yeah, I'm in Florida too, Miami. Oh, I haven't been to Miami yet. I moved to Florida in May, and I haven't been. Sorry, I'm looking down here. That's just where the chat window is. But I haven't been to anywhere else in Florida yet. I've been just driving through Jacksonville when I needed stuff to do. I live closer to Jacksonville, but yeah, I want to go out and explore and do things and go to the beach and all that. But I also want someone to do that stuff with, because it seems kind of weird for me to just walk around the beach by myself and all that. Even though when I lived in Pennsylvania, I was so comfortable doing things by myself, me going to the park or doing stuff by myself, I was okay with it. Yeah, I need to pick out. Oh yeah, these are the same, right? So why am I doing this? Oh cool, the dating here is absolutely horrible. Don't tell me that. I can, do you mean just on the dating websites, or I guess you mean in person as well? Miami probably has like a lot of younger girls that just dress in bikinis and go out to the beach and all they want to do is party and drink and do cocaine or whatever. I assume. I've never been there. Do you worry about that at 44 though? What I was saying, like me being 35 and thinking like, oh, if I get sick or something. Like I'm 35 and I'm already thinking about it. So I'm just wondering, you being 44, if you think about that too. If you think like what would happen if you get sick and all that stuff. Message is held for review. What does it say? I'm doing the no fap thing. I am done with women, men. What's the no fap thing? Isn't the no fap thing, is that where like you don't masturbate and then you get like some type of superpowers where women are like attracted to you? Is that what you're talking about? I think I heard about that like somewhere. I don't think I would be able to survive without masturbating. That seems like kind of weird to say, or gross or whatever. But I don't think I could do the no fap thing. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with. I'm not done with women, but I'm done with dating and trying to find, like, I'm done with actively trying to find a girlfriend and date and all that stuff. Now I'm just like I'll talk to girls that I see around and be friends and all that, and if it leads somewhere, it leads somewhere. Because I also find I don't think men really control or have a say because men have zero say. Like, say that I'm 35 and say that I want to have a kid. Well, I have no say in that. Like, I can't just tell a girl, like, hey, I want to have a kid. I guess women probably don't have a say either, because it's not like a guy will just agree to have a kid with a woman. But I just figured, like, I can't just go up to, I can't just tell a girl, like, hey, be my girlfriend or whatever. What I'm getting at is like, it has to, I think it just has to happen naturally. So that's kind of just what I'm doing now, is not actively trying to find anyone and just hoping something happens naturally. Yeah, but you don't get superpowers. It's all a myth. Oh, well, that's good to know. So what's the reason that you're doing it if you don't get superpowers? It's hard to stop if you don't get in the habit of doing it, but it's possible. It's all mental. What's the reason that you're doing it? I mean, to be honest, if not masturbating makes it easier for me to pick out shower rack things and make up my mind about shower towel holders, I might just do it so I'm not just spending hours looking at. Yeah, there is no negotiation. Yeah. All right, I'm done looking at Home Depot. Should I go to page 6? Let's go to page 6 just in case. But I think I'm done looking at Home Depot, and I'm gonna go to Amazon. Well, I'm gonna narrow down all these options and then go to Amazon. All right, these do show matching things. Do they show matching towel or robe things? Too fancy looking. All right. It's about controlling myself and not being a slave to it. Don't get it wrong, it's not easy by any means. I don't know. I've never thought not masturbating is something I needed to stop doing. I always when I think about controlling myself and being more what's the right word for it, being more disciplined, I think about being more disciplined with working out or getting out of bed and feeding myself and taking care of my to-do list and everything like that. Oops, I just hid your thing. How do I unhide it? I didn't mean to hide your message. I did get addicted to porn and campsites, and it was message automatically held for review, hidden. I didn't mean to hide it. Pin message, put in, hide this user, put in time. Can you type that again? Because now it just completely disappeared. I accidentally hit hide on it, and wait, what did? You were talking about being addicted to porn sites and cam girl sites. Were you were you the type of person that would go to the cam girl sites and pay the girl money and OnlyFans and all that to chat with them and all that stuff? Not judging you or anything, just asking. I did that once or twice. I subscribed to Alex's OnlyFans because I was attracted to her, but I never tried talking to her or anything like that. Now she's I'm not attracted to her at all. It's the girls on those sites, in my opinion, don't have their priorities straight. All right, I approved it. Because the purpose of being a young, attractive girl isn't to become a porn star and get all these guys to be attracted to you and give them give you their money. The purpose of being young and attractive is to attract a good mate to have kids with and have a relationship and all that. So I think girls that do that are just misusing their looks to make money and everything like that. And it's not gonna end up well for them in the long run. I guess maybe if they don't want kids, but what was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say, but it's also got to be like very mentally hard on them, because they're like face to face seeing and realizing that their only value that they bring to the world is their looks. They're actively seeing that the only reason men are giving them interest and giving them money is because they want to see their tits and ass and have a chance to sleep with them and get to know them and all that stuff. They want a chance of a relationship and to have sex with them and all that stuff. I can't imagine that being good for a girl's psyche to see that to think to themselves, yeah, that's the only value that they bring to the world. Well, at first I didn't, but then I pay like a loser. Well, I don't think you're a loser for paying. I just think it's not a good idea, and you just end up getting caught in a trap. Or yeah, I guess trap is like a good word to call it, because you're just paying for like the idea of a relationship with someone that is never gonna that you're never gonna get a relationship with. Yeah, they are damaged women like strippers. I don't know. I don't know if they're damaged women, but I think that stripping and being involved in porn is damaging. And some of them, I know some of them, it was, I imagine that it exists on OnlyFans, but there was like, I know there was a website where this guy ran like a cam girl website, and he had a house where he would bring in, where all these cam girls would live in this house, and they'd be on a schedule to stream, and they would have, he would have like secretaries or assistants or whatever that would respond to all these girls' messages. So it wasn't even when the guys would message these girls on the camgirl website, they weren't even talking to the actual girl. They were talking to like the assistants or secretaries that ran the website. I forget the name of it, but Stefan Molyneux did a video interviewing the guy. I wouldn't even be able to find the video because it was like 2 years ago, and his YouTube channel is deleted, so it's not easily found. No, it's not this. There was a interview with the guy that ran the website. It's a trap like addictions. It's like a vacuum that gets you in. I was like that with Victoria X Rave like years ago, just trying to get her to talk to me and everything like that. I paid for a Skype call. Like her Patreon thing was like this level tier or whatever gets a Skype call with her, and the Skype call she just sat there staring at the computer and webcam, like she didn't talk or anything like that. I'm like trying to have a conversation, everything, and this girl's just sitting there being like, I don't want to say retard, but just being like ridiculous. Oh yeah, I know who you were talking about. He's like a fighter. Yeah, I forget his name, but he had. I remember looking at his Instagram too. He has like a brother. I saw the interview. I know exactly who you were talking about. Yeah. I don't. That's interesting that you saw the interview. I didn't think that Stefan Molyneux was like that popular or whatever, but why he did have like over 1 million subscribers before he was banned from YouTube and Twitter and everything else. I forget the guy's name. He was also talking about how he was dating one of the girls and everything. I'm gonna make some more tea. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Here's like, all right, caught up. I need to pick out thing. Or want to help me pick out one of these 3 towel holders? I might not want this one though, because I don't like this rope hook. Yeah, that just looks stupid. All right, number 1 looks like this. Number 2 looks like this. Which one? 1 or 2? And then I also need the towel bar, which looks like this. And the towel bar here, which looks like this. So number 1 or number 2. Oh, they're 18 inches though. Are they expandable? Because I think 18 inches might be too short. Or, 18 inches might be okay. Alright. I stopped getting on all of it. It's damaging. I was never one of those things before, but like told of bad habits suck you in. Yeah, sometimes take extreme measures to stop. Yeah, definitely know about taking extreme measures to stop, because my hand says no smoking on it tattooed on me. So I definitely had to take extreme measures to stop smoking. All right, I need to know if this is expandable. With the classic chrome finish, this 18-inch thing. Why don't you pick the name model that matches with the same model that matches with everything? What do you mean, like that matches with my existing bathroom hardware, the existing bathroom faucet? Because I don't know. Like that's the. Let me switch over. Like that's what the bathroom tub thing looks like. And it just came with the house. I don't know the name of it, but I guess let me switch back. I guess number 2 is what matches that better. Oh, and it does come in different lengths. I never smoked. You know why I didn't get addicted? Because I never tried it once. Did you, when you were younger, did you have anyone around you that smoked? Like with me, my father smoked, but my mother didn't. But I don't think I started smoking because of my father. I think I started smoking because the bands that I was listening to, like Kurt Cobain of Nirvana smoked, but this one band, The Strokes, all their videos had cigarettes in them, and that's why I started smoking, because of this band. There's a model name and they all go together. Yeah, but how am I gonna find out the model name of the existing? The only way I could do that is if I just go to like on Home Depot's website, look at every single bathroom faucet to find the one that matches, which I guess I could do. I just it should just be like a generic one that just pops up, because it's like the same. The ones that I currently have are the same exact ones that I had in Pennsylvania. Oops. Alright, what's this called? Glacier Bay the Glacier Bay Constructor. Yeah, but no, I hated it. To be honest with you, I don't drink alcohol and never done any drugs ever. Yeah, I haven't drank alcohol in a couple years, and when I was younger, I smoked weed, not like all the time or anything like that, like maybe like once every 6 months, because I was around people who did it, and did like stuff like that just because I was around people who did it. But I was never one to do drugs or anything like that. That's what the gum that I'm chewing is. I still chew nicotine gum, and I quit smoking a couple of years ago. I still smoke cigarettes if I'm like really stressed and overwhelmed, like with this court case thing that I have, and if there's a girl that I like that doesn't like me or whatever, I'll get like really upset about that, and buy a pack of cigarettes, and then I'm like, so when that happens, when I get frustrated and overwhelmed and go to smoke a cigarette, that's like my warning sign where I'm like, okay, I can't be in this situation anymore. Like this girl isn't right for me. Like if I'm this like frustrated and overwhelmed or whatever, that I'm going out to smoke a cigarette, like something's not right. Either something's wrong in this relationship, either on my own part or her part, or we're not compatible or whatever. But yeah, that's always a warning sign. I used to work at Home Depot, so I remember that aisle with the towel holders and stuff. People used to make a total mess in that aisle. You're like the perfect person because my entire video is trying to find this stuff. You're the perfect person to be in my live stream. I can't imagine. I don't know why people would make a mess out of that aisle, though. I guess just like moving stuff around to find. What am I doing? All right. I'm trying to look for. Oh, they do have a 24-inch one that matches. Okay. And then Delta Lindahl. And there is a 24-inch one that matches here too. I don't know if I like this one though. All right, I'm leaning towards this one. An Amazon towel bar. I don't know. I think I'm done. I don't think I really want to look on Amazon for anything else. I think this is good enough. That's good. I'm proud of you for trying to keep at it. I need to start working out again, but every day that I've been waking up, I've just been painting my house. Usually I would wake up, first thing I do in the morning is work out, but now first thing I do in the morning is paint my house because that's priority right now. Right. I'll be right back. I just want to see what 18 inches looks like compared to 24 inches upstairs. Glacier Bay is the Home Depot brand. It's a bit cheaper, but it's okay quality. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I don't know how good quality of these, because once you plate something in chrome, like you could plate plastic in chrome, but like I was saying before, I don't think quality really matters. I don't need a heavy duty solid metal any of this, because I think even plastic or flimsy metal is strong enough for a towel. It's not like I'm standing on them or anything like that. And the more expensive ones, I'm never gonna get my money back. It's not like it'll increase my home value or anything like that. I need to see something. Oh, for some reason, oh, here we go. All right, never mind. I want to see my my camera lens if I'm on like a wide angle or a medium angle or whatever. All right, so I need 3 18-inch ones and 2 towel hooks. So that's $18 for these, and need to use my calculator because I can't do 14 times 3 apparently. 42, 18, $60. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, they have the 24 one right here. But yeah, 24 is going to be too long for that back section in the bathroom. It'll fit, but I think it'll just look weird and too long. All right, I think I'm done. I'm going to end this live stream, an hour and 53 minutes already. Do you have anything else you want to talk about, Rayon, before I go? I don't know why I'm chilly. Oh, I must the schedule of the thermostat probably kicked into a lower temperature. No, it's 67 degrees in here, but I'm still chilly. Alright, I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you very much. I enjoyed talking to you. Let's see. You know how you notice the different ones is if you go to the store, you will see all the models that go together with each other. Yeah, but I'm still like, the only way is if I go down there and see that they have the shower hardware that I have, and if they have it in store, it's going to be online, so I could just look online for it, and I didn't see the bathroom shower hardware. Oh, maybe I can see if there's a faucet though. Oh wait, Glacier Bay Constructor. Yeah, so this would be the matching, right? Yeah, so this would be the matching faucet. And to be honest, I want like a more modern looking faucet than this. But no, take care. Good talking to you. I usually don't talk too much, but yeah. Well, I enjoyed talking to you. But see, now I'm just in like a huge predicament. Maybe I do want to look for different bathroom shower hardware. Well, it's something to think about. I don't know. Right now, at least I know which one will. I at least have something picked out. So, all right. Thank you very much for stopping by and talking to me. I know I said that like 100,000 times already, but all right. Take care, guys. Thank you, and goodbye.